Let me just do this real quick. Mm, Okay.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Just what I need.
Absolutely generated. Wait. My guns? Did I lose my guns? No! I lost my fucking guns. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, not yourself, don't fucking die again. Damn. Right. Let's eat 2 of these and drink 1 of these and finish these off. There we go. Okay. Right, what do the moon people want this time? They want the rotors and them, which we haven't got those made up yet. Right, the pipes. What do we need for the pipes? Need titanium rod sheets. Okay, so the calcium stuff don't need to be worked on right this minute, so we can leave this area. Go back to main base. Go back to main base and go from there. Okay. Note to self: hiding behind stuff does not work. Costly, yes, because you have to remake your weapons, and my LMG is not exactly cheap. Yup. Trying to think of a game that also has this kind of sliding mechanic. Warframe. Warframe also has this sliding mechanic. When you slide, you can kind of turn it the way you want, but this one you can turn it in Warframe you can't. Warframe it goes whichever way it goes. There's base. There's the original base. The original factor. Need to get some resources to make some more of these. Don't want those. Like, how does this not get fucking absolutely eviscerated? I will never know. Right, so this is making rotors. So the one that needs rotors is you. It's gonna take ages to do this one because it only gives 15, but this gives 55. But I'd rather do something while it leads up to that point. You know what I'm saying? Right, we're home. We're back. Let's drop off.
Let's see.
This shit. We're gonna keep these on us as well. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. They needed the helium. However, I did pull out these as well. Don't need those. You. Do that. Do that. Drop that. What haven't I got here? Well, I don't need to worry about this at the moment because I'm not fucking... I don't plan on staying here. I plan on moving everything eventually. We came back because I wanted to... I wanted to redo all of this into a better kind of perspective, so dub 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 dub. Okay. So let's see what we can redo here. Right. That one, that one. Right. What I want to do is have these three machines, or at least one of these machines, going into one of these, right? Because then I've got a source of income for it. Okay. Which this is going to take titanium. Okay. This titanium that's in here will be a constant supply of titanium, so we won't need to worry, we won't ever need to touch it. Ever. Right? And then we'll have another one here, which will be a constant supply of... Let me just fix this up so it comes back around here. We'll take the inner one out and have the inner one here as a constant supply of wolfram, right? So then that way we've got two constant supplies of wolfram and titanium over on this side, right? Then with these ones being supplied and turning it into these, right? We then need to make another one of these. And we'll say we'll do it, we'll have one there. And oh, actually, let's do one there and move this one in one. Move this one in one. There we go. Because I need to go.
Raptura status stable. Arcadia status stable.
Hey, bitch. Alright. There we go. Now we got baseline, right? So this will now be a home for this. And this will now be a home for this. Right? Right, so now these are going to supply this. So we've got a constant supply of Wolfram, a constant supply of titanium, we've got a constant supply of Wolfram bars and titanium bars, which is beautiful. Okay, and then the Wolfram bars, we need to go into another fabricator to make... nope. Into a fabricator, not another fabricator, into a fabricator. Right? Which, if we do it right, we might be able to succeed in doing it this way. Alright. Which, in order to make that, we would need, right, we could get that to make into that. Get these to make into these, right? Have another two. It's quite difficult to get it set up in a way
has finished regenerating.
that is gonna work. Let me remove these again. Right. Let's try it this way, right? So if we do a fabricator in front of that, right? And a fabricator in front of that, right? We have this going into that. This going into that, right? We are also, because we have these two, right? This is gonna make see, yeah, anyway, I can think about getting this made because I want to make one of every resource, right? So unless I do it like this, set up another system like this here, and then have it going into that one as well. We could do it like that, or if I do another, or if I do this, I do another fabricator, right? I do another fabricator on the other side as well, right? So we got 4 fabricators, right? And then we have this going into this, and this going into this, right? This will create, this one can create these, this one can create these, right? This one can create these, and this one can create, oh fuck. This one has 3. Okay, so that would mean we would have to It's not making it easy for me, is it? Okay, I say we sod it all for a second. Again. Right, I'm now full to the brim on fucking resources. We're gonna I'm gonna get this, and it's gonna be bang tidy. Okay, it's just gonna take a minute. Okay, let's find out if we need anything, we can drop anything off. Right, we can drop that off. We can drop them off. That's all for that one. Fabricator, we can drop them off and them off. Beautiful. Right, the rest. Wish there's a quick way of doing this. Alright. Alright, now let's go get the rest of the resources. Okay. Alright, resources. Right. And in here, go here, max out all of these. And throw these in here. No, in there, thank you. Okay. We won't link anything up yet. Okay. So we don't have that same problem. Right. With this is creating this, which is creating a titanium bar, right? The titanium bar creates 3 things, right? So we'd need a total of 3 fabricators, right? So we can do... Oh, I didn't think of that. I forgot. We've got a free splitter, right? We got a free splitter. Right, let's do that. Okay. That free splitter could go into... I wish you could, instead of like deconstructing it, I wish you could just fucking move it. Alright. Right. Here. This is how we're gonna do it, right? Like we'll have it like that, right? And then alright, let's get rid of that. Right. Then we'll make this. Okay. There we are. Okay, slowly making progress, okay? Right. So this will then take from this line, right? And it will go into here, which, now that I think about it, it's not really needed. These two are not really needed, right? Only this one is. Only this one line. So this will create 3 of these. It would probably be way better to do it in the big open spot, wouldn't it? Because then I got a lot more room to mess with. In this, I feel like I'm limited to room just due to the factor of... Like, it's starting to go uphill a little bit. Meaning I'd have to start raising stuff up. And that shit's gonna bug me. I don't know what to do. I got the idea though. We got the idea. This is like the idea. See, it's all the way over here. That is a really long journey, if I'm gonna be honest. I could set up zip lines. Oh. That's not how it works. We need to go up that way. Okay. Ah, so you can connect it like that. Okay. Cool. Right. Got the idea. Let's get rid of that because we don't need that top one. Get rid of that and get rid of that because we only need these two. Let's get rid of that and that one and that one and probably all of these storage units as well. There's only some of these I've got stuff in, which isn't this wall. These 6 here have got stuff in it. Let's move this, 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 this. Just temporarily. We'll put a door there and get rid of this one. There we go. Okay, as for the power, yeah, we'll keep this power up. No, what I want to do is I want to do it this way. How far can zippies go? That's the real question. It's too long? Right. There you go, there's that. We can go for eternity! I will have a zip line going all the way to this calcium base. I don't care how! Listen, I'm doing important fucking business. Hey! 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 Get off my toes. I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking the cheek on that little bastard, you know? Right. Let's keep going. I'm just hoping this fucking works, man. Because if this fucking works, it's gonna be sick as fuck. Because I could just fucking zip my ass over here without pissing about. You know what I mean? What? Colliding with something? Like fucking what? Really? Again? Oh, that sounds like a lot of them as well. Oh no, it's just small ones. Oh, it's a lot of them.
Reloading.
Whee! Right. I want this to... Now to see if it truly fucking works, eh? No. Is it picking up speed? Fuck yeah! Woo! Brother, this is awesome. Just take me to my base here. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Forward. So much easier. There's running all that way and then running all the way back, you know? Okay, what we would do is we'll keep this base here. Of course, we'll keep it here. But what we're going to do is we're going to question why we have all the resources. Take that.
Gotcha.
We won't be able to take all the food. We won't be able to take all the ammo. That we can take, and that. Honestly, with how quick we can get this and that back, we don't need those. These I'm going to keep because I can make more. I'll take one of those and drop that. But the rest will have to be, we'll have to come back for the rest. And the best part about these zip lines as well, we can jump off whenever. So if we like us, I'll have this going to the main base. So with that was just our starter base. That was our first base, you know. So we're moving from that, and we're now moving to our main base. So we'll have this going through the bases. So we'll have it dropping off at the calcium base, and then we'll have it dropping off at that base back there, and then at a main base. So if we wanted to jump off at the calcium base, we could. But eventually, if this place is big enough to support not only the system that I want to create, but also like extra systems, I might line up the calcium farm, all these to go all the way back to the main base, which will not only be a lot easier to also do because I've just got to get it over there. Okay. Alright. Next up. Angle is too sharp. Okay. That's fine. We can go round. Yeah, we can go round. Angle is too sharp. There you go. Actually, that might collide with that rock. So let's... There you go. Let's close that. Can I have the map, please? Thank you. Okay. B. Oh, there. Thank you. I don't want it colliding in with the... Can I have 5 fucking minutes? Fuck off. Okay.
Reloading.
Jordan? Yeah? Jordan? I gotta fuck... No. Fuck you. Jordan? No, music is still about. Where are you? You know what? Fuck you. I'm going to continue. Oh, there he is. I kind of don't want it interluding, like, into the main area, because... Ah, it's gonna... It's gonna go into there. I mean, I could bring it around that way.
I don't see any more enemies.
No, it's just gonna be longer though. I kinda don't want it to intertwine with... Fuck off.
Reloading.
With the other stuff.
Changing mags.
Yeah. But I think you're slightly deformed there, buddy.
Changing
It's like I can attack him sideways. So this might be a bit of a two-shot. No, that's alright. We're alright. We're alright. I mean, to be honest, I think that's fucking far enough, if I'm going to be fully honest. Just needed it to go really needed it to go to there. I was going to have it loop round, but... I'll just have it go into... Nah, because if I'm in a rush, I need to get there. Ah. Fuck it. I mean, I could just fucking run over there. It's not that big of a deal. Or I could just move that over to here. You know, just simple. It'll just mean I'll have to use the wiring system to kind of move it over and around the house instead of like just down the hill. If I move the house over there. Just to be honest, it isn't that big of a deal. But this is a much bigger area. Like, I can make way more here and do way more. There's probably bigger areas than this, but this will work nicely. Kinda don't want it taking up any of the space we've got. Another fucking zip line's in the way. I think, anyway. There we go. And then with the zip line, we can just have it not going there. We're coming around and stopping there. Beautiful. And then we can just do... And then we do that. That. We do that. Uh. Oh! God fucking damn it, brother. I don't really want it being in the way of it. But it's gonna have to be like this, isn't it? Eh. We'll do, do some power dealios. Yeah, baby. Okay, no rocks. Fucking good news. Right, we want the main terminal on this wall with this terminal along with. We'll probably do the recycler as well on this side, and then over here we'll do you and you. In the other room at the back, we will do you along with you and you. For the food. With this, I would like to have it in here, but I might be able to just make it easier and put it there. Ooh. Fuck you. You fucking shithead. How fucking dare he? Coming up in my fucking crib. Oh, you're always dehydrated, man. Shut up. Dude, I'm trying to build. I'm trying to focus. Alright. Right, resources. Right, we're gonna change the name to this to mods because that's what I think they're called. You know, enhancers or mods. We'll call that one mods. And then we'll do foods and foods. We'll do 2 foods. And then here we will do valuables. I think that's how you spell valuables. I could be wrong. I can't spell for shit. Valuables. And then resources. and resources as well. Why have I got 2 of these? I only wanted 1 of them. They fucking attacking my machine again. Ah, got. Oh. Building max. Right. Where are you at, you cum guzzling thunder cunt? There you are.
Reloading.
Any fucking more? Any fucking more? Come on! Any fucking more? Keep attacking my goddamn motherfucking machine, you motherfucking bitch ass bitch. Sir. Get there! Right. Let's head back to base, grab the rest of the resources. Then we can remove all of the systems there as well. Probably. What I might do is I might keep the mining things there. But remove all of the other stuff that I've got there.
Area clear.
To be honest, when I first started playing this, I thought that you could only put a limited amount of those tower things down. But so far, as long as you've got the meteorite hearts, you can make as many as you want. So far, anyway, that's what it feels like. I'll have to come back and sort that out as well. Doing pretty well though. We set up a zipline system. We're gonna be sorting out our crafting system so we can have so we can at least have it craft one of each thing, right? Even if it goes into like and we'll have one of each thing going into a storage system, so that way it can store it. And then we can use it from the storage to mix it with something else to go from there, pretty much. Excuse me. But pretty much, I want to be able to make sure that the wolfram can mix in with the titanium, because I know there's a lot of things that require both materials. So as long as we can just, you know, do this kind of thing, then we should be alright, because that's the issue that I'm going to be having at the moment, is the mixing process. Okay, nothing in you. Let's take all of that, all of that. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. Oh, all of my ammo. We're gonna have to do another run back, I think. My war bonds are more important. Okay, so yeah, with this, what we'll probably do is we'll probably keep the drills here, but we'll probably take away all of the wiring, all of this. But this is how the system will go for the first, for one titanium line, right? And it will go into this. It will create. We'll have it creating the rods. Right, we'd have it creating the rods. Second, would have it creating the beams, and then third, would have it creating those, and then we'd have it going into more of those storage units. So we'd have one for each, and then we'll have that going into another machine. And then if we needed to, we could have this. We could do this next to it, but with only 2 fabricators, going into another 2 storage units, which will then, like, if I needed to, I could cross over and put them into 1 unit that I need them to go into to create said item. That way, if we have like a row of storage units here, and then the furnaces, and then the machines that need to be there, then that way we can do like intertwining bullshit and like go from there, really. But yeah, we're gonna have to keep going back and forth. We only gotta go back after this. We only gotta go back 1 more time.
I'm detecting increased Rupture activity.
Oh, you're having a fucking laugh, you son of a bitch. Actually, I might have enough time. Come on, go. I'm not making my weapons again, so you better fucking haul ass, motherfucker. Haul motherfucking ass. We got a zipline. It's a lot quicker than just running it, because if we were running it, we definitely wouldn't make it. I'm just hoping that the countdown doesn't start until I'm at least by the area I need to be. Cool. It's so cool though how this does this, but it is such an inconvenience, especially when you're trying to do it. Come on, baby, we can make it. Oh, it's getting faster. I might not make it. Oh, we're right here though. Come on. You get a 10-second timer countdown. Oh, we're making it. It's fine. We're good. Fuck it. Oh, because when this starts getting faster, that's when it's like, oh, it's coming. Just go. Oh, beautiful. Now we can watch the explosion together. Let's watch it. As it happens. It's like a supernova, you could say. It's like a supernova, or like, I don't know what you would call it. It's like when the sun gets, like, I don't know, if the sun gets, like, too over thermal readings or whatever, and then it goes way over the top, and then it just goes, to release some energy, and then you get the thermal waves that go around it. That's probably what this is.
Prepare for impact. StarRupture has started.
Look at it. Imagine me coming down the line while that's coming. Like, I don't think I'd have enough time. It's a bit like, whoa! What looked like a lovely place is no longer lovely. It is charred and abyssal. It is so cool how they've done it, though. It is like really cool how they've done it. Where it's like, it's all nice, and then it's like, hey, do you know what? I'm gonna explode, and then it explodes, and it's like, fuck you, and then it just turns everything to ash, and then it regenerates. Like that system is like really intriguing. Well, I find it really intriguing. I think it's really cool, man. It's really cool. Can we go out yet? No. Not yet. Oh. Imagine just standing here, right? If out here is hot, right? It's just standing here and the heat just, you know, you'd feel the heat regardless.
Planetary temperature
Here we go.
returning to normal.
And away we go. Good thing it don't affect my zip lines. Kinda wonder. Pass. I don't know what these are. I don't know what they are. But they require a drill as well. Okay, food. Get all this in there. Right, I didn't do ammo, so let's do this one for ammo. And pretty much let's just store all those in here. No, we'll do this one for the war bonds. Building mats. We'll stick those in there for now, and then we return one last time. This time we don't have to stop at the calcium base though. We can just go straight from the calcium base onwards. Excuse me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So cool though. It just goes from being like really cool, really like calm and relaxing to just destructed. Like just absolutely obliterated. How like this planet survives really amazes me. Like the growth of nature must be like incredibly fast. Like 100 times faster than what Earth would be. But then again, like you gotta think like this is like an empty planet. Like it all it has is just the natural wildlife and me. It's had people, but it's destroyed said people. So although like you look at those buildings, like those buildings are all destroyed, but they're the same buildings that also we are using. So what makes no sense is how did they get destroyed and ours are still standing? Maybe over a long period of time that they just start deteriorating. Like it must have been a long time since like people were here. But I don't know. Unless like ours is more like made to be more adaptive now, so it's not like, I don't know, it's not like terrible. Alright, let's get rid of all of these machinery. We also got to take like power into consideration as well, because a lot of the machineries and stuff are going to require a lot of power, so we'll have to dedicate like a section of the base to power. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be coming back here for a hot minute, so this is just beginner area, so don't really need it. That way, if we get rid of it, then like when I do come back over here, it will literally just, well, it won't even be for a reason. There'll be no reason for me to come back over here. Okay, right, we'll leave all this power here and that place, because, you know, if a friend of mine decides to join, then they've at least got, you know, they've at least got the ability to, you know, start off somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I think like that, you know? I think like that. Alright, back to base, and then we can start working on starting off our structure. Num num. Hope you're enjoying this though, as much as I am. Like I love games like this that require you not only to think, like they don't have an objective, right? There is no goal to this game. Like you don't have like a objective in the top left or anything like that. It is just pure do what the fuck you want and build what the fuck you want, you know? Well, not build what the fuck you want. You're limited to what you can build, but build where you want is where I'm more leaning to that. But so far, like I'm really enjoying this. I do enjoy games like this. Satisfactory, I feel, is just more for building. It doesn't have like the same kind of feel as this one does. This one has building, but it also has combat, and like I think that's where I like this game a lot more. Like you could be happily building and happily exploring, and then next minute later you could get jumped by like 100 or more fucking of the creatures that are in this. Where in Satisfactory you could be building and only come across like 1 or 2 things that want to kind of try and kill you, you know? So like I don't know, like don't get me wrong, like Satisfactory is a good game, but this range a little bit more superior on that chart for me. It's got more to it. Considering with like Rupture, like just randomly exploding and then everything just coming back, like it just makes it so much cooler. So much cooler. Oh, I didn't get the last of the ammo. Oh, it can stay there. Fuck it. Somebody will be bound to use it. Right. You think we got enough building mats? We got more. No. Look at this. We got so much. Right, I'm gonna keep 2 in there because obviously we will need those. So, all right, power-wise, right? Let's say that actually, no. Let me redo this. Right. Let me go here. There we go. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Oh, you bitch. We need a lot of power for all this.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Right. I think that's enough power for now. Let's go set up our drills. Rupture. Yeah, fuck it. Yep. Yep. Alright, there's those drills set up. Gonna set these ones up as well. It's gonna look so cool. If I can make it look nice as well. It's not so overcrowded. Like, this may look a little bit rough, but... You know... I like to have a section that's got power and a section that hasn't. Oh. Oh. We'll have to do it like that for now. They're all facing in the same direction. Or I could build the structures and put the power where the power needs to be. If that makes sense. Like, I could either keep it like this and then build the structures onto it, because like the structures I'm trying to think, you know, because these are either side, right? So I could have it facing like this, where you've got the titanium on one side and you've got the wolfram on the other, or I could have it so they're all facing this way, like towards me, and having it all come in and then get pushed in that way. That's like the that's like, hello, really? Okay. This area might be a bit of a dodgy area because of these little fuckers. But now, I'm actually just going to get rid of these because these are really making me second choice everything. I just placed them, I know. I'm wasting time. But for a man who has OCD and that likes symmetricalness, yeah, it's gonna bug me quite a bit if I don't get it to the point where I'm actually happy with it. So I'm gonna do one thing, right? So we just plop it there, right? And then we will do one fabricator, two fabricator, three fabricator, and then we'll do the splitter. Actually, we'll move it back one. Reserve upon space, you know. Wrong thing, fabricator. Alright, and then alright. This will then have this, right? Which will then have this going into this. And this being this, okay? And then we have somewhat the same dealio, right? Next to it. So it'll be like this and this, right? Where these will have these two in, okay? So, like that, like that. This will have this in. Yeah, excuse me. Habababoo. Hababooey. Right, and then in front of this, we'll have one here. That's gonna bug me. Let's change that. Right. We'll have one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Okay. So where this is that, so this will be that. Where this is that, so this will be that. This is that, so this will be that. This is that, that will be that. And where this is that, this will be that, right? And then link it up. Link it up. Link that up. Link you up. And link you up, right? That gives then 3 ports on the front of each one for mixing, right? So if I need, say I needed this and I don't know this, I could link that to a three-way port that's gonna go in the front here, right? Yeah, in the front at this one, right? It will. Oh, I've done it the wrong fucking way. No, I need to do it like that, and then like that. There you go. Right? That way, I can have 3 items go into 1 port, which will go from 1 port into this one, which will then go into 3 ports, right? I don't know if that mechanism there is actually gonna work. So I don't know if, like, because I know if 3 go into 1, they're gonna take in turns on shooting who's going in, right? Which could cause issues, unless I did these ones, which makes a little bit more sense. Which make a little bit more sense. Where 3 going into 3, and then the 3 going into, I don't know, a furnace maybe. We'll say a furnace, right? Because that's the only other thing I've got, right? And then 3 going into the furnace, which I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay, we're good. And then 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Which will then do that. That way, not only do we have a system that's gonna work, it's also gonna store one of each resource that we create to make more, right? Now I know some require also a fabricator, like this requires a fabricator to be made. Same with this. But we can always change resource. No, actually, wait, I've done this wrong. Yes, I did this wrong. Okay, so what I've done is I didn't put these here, right? So instead of doing that, let me do this, which then no, I've done it wrong again. Okay, this is gonna need to go back 1. Right. We'll get there, you know what I mean? So, and then we'll do this. Then we do the smelter. And then we do another one of these at the back, right? So then this one can be the titanium bars. This one can be the titanium, the raw titanium, right? So we can have that going into there, this going into there, this splitter then going into here, which will then go into here, here, and here, right? That one in, and then if I need the titanium bars to go into, I don't know, let's say one of these ones, right? Then so I can then make something that I can combine. Hold on. No. I would need to do I would need to do another set of fabricators at the front here. Another set of fabs. Fabricators. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Another set of fabricators, which will then be set to craft the more, I don't know, like these, right? And like I said, like I'll be able to hot cross it over to any of these, which I should be able to do. I should be able to, I don't know, like hot cross this over to, yeah, that's what I mean. Like I'd be able to hot cross it over to these, any one of these, and the same with this end, you know. So then that way we can craft them in. Yeah, yeah. I know what I'm doing. We're getting somewhere. We're fucking doing it. Fucking A. Oh yeah. Magic. For this, we will need to do it like that. With a... like that. With a... like that. And then with a one of these. There we go. Now pretty much everything is ready to be hooked up and beautifully organized very well, right? The only issue is now power. Which I'm not going to be happy with because there is a bit muddled. Oh, I hear you, little shite. Can you like not, please? Thank you. Like I'm trying, like, ever so awesomely to create said awesome factory building. Power of awesomeness right now. Why? What need have you got to be a gooch? Fuck off. Okay? The power of my bullets compel you. Alright. Right, now let's get rid of these ones to put in more power units. Because this is going to take a lot of fucking power. That's for sure. So we're not only probably going to need power here, we're probably going to need power up by the other extra areas. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 ain't enough. 10 is not going to be enough. As you can see, insufficient power. Okay, now regards to getting these to go into a furnace, right? We're gonna have probably two distinct furnaces, or we're gonna do something like something like this. So it can, no, we'll do something like that. That way. Oh, let's do one back actually. Yeah, there you go. Which then this can and should. Bitch. There. Why would you do that? Right. Like this will then go into. Right, and then that gives us the room to and then that will just like these can then go into one furnace, which will create one thing at a time. Which of course, like later on we can expand it and make more and obviously get loads more for it, but for now it's not it's not needed. Like right now, these might actually get in the way. Let's get rid of the first rows. And then just do... Get that out. Ah. You asshole! Oh, it's done it the same over there as well. You hole of the bum. Yeah, I said it. I called them a bum hole. And then we can just do a little ramp there. Just so we can get back up. There you go. Okay, okay, now it is just a question of linking up Delios. And also potentially doing... see, I don't think about this either. And we're going to just have those there, like that. Right, we now know that there's enough power because it's doing its thing, right? We want that, set as that, and then we want you to be as that. Right, now, it's a matter of setting up these into one of these. But no, just to keep it clean, you know what I mean? Just to keep it clean, right? Awesome sauce. Right, that's gonna start producing. That's going to start producing the wolfram, which is then going to go in there, and we are low on power again. Insufficient power. Yay! Fuck me. Alright, and then... we should be practically okay. But knowing us, probably not going to be okay.
Area clear.
Oh yeah. Hey yo. Why has this whole area been infected? Hey yo. Ouch. Ouch. What the fuck went off? It's like a nuke went off out there. Hey, look at it.
Dehydrated.
Oh, you're always hungry.
Tasty.
You're always dehydrated. Like, shut up. Right. Brother, I actually don't know what the fuck's going on. Please tell me I didn't build this on, like, a place that's dangerous. I can't even, like...
Acquired.
I'm so confused. How do you get rid of something like this? What actually caused this? Yeah, I know it's gonna fuck up my shield, but I'm hoping it just doesn't kill me. Like, is there any way to get rid of the smoke stuff? Oh. Oh. That's fucking what it was. They infected my fucking machine, so it was breathing out like the toxin shit. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I understand now. Huh. Okay, let's add a bit more power. Right, now we gotta sort out this section. Which, if we set it up right, we should be fine. Should be golden. Too long? Gotcha. Solution solved. Solution solved. Beautiful. And then you... Now that should go here. And if I can get it, if it's long enough, maybe. Maybe, yeah. I get lucky here. Ah, too long, I knew it. No, I want that lower. It's less of an inconvenience. There we go. Now that should start, like, powering it, bringing it in, right? Yeah, look at it, look at it. It's coming. It's coming from there too. And there, yeah. Okay, so while that's also doing that, we could put more, we could do more of these and fill... and get one of each resources to fill up here as well. So right now we've got these, which are crafting these, which are filling, which should be filling up these eventually. Why? Why? Right. Oh, I didn't set these up, did I? Oh, I'm so stupid.
Area clear.
Right. That's gonna create that, okay? And you're gonna create that, okay? Now, fucking do your job. Start creating. Thank you. Oh, you mother truckers. Clean this up. I may have to move this tower, you know? Like, that tower's nice being over there and all, but I need it to kind of be over there because it's powering those three things over there. But this one's only powering these three. I might have to move it, but if I move it, I feel like it might remove those. Oh, there's a drone tool. Oh, brother. What? Where are you even coming from? Is there like... Oh, yeah, there is. I know there is. There's a defense turret that I can set up. Okay. 2 seconds.